sorry about the violent nature of this image, but it makes this point. Think of bullet points as virtual bullets being fired from the screen and putting your audience to sleep.
This is the 13th micro lesson in the series, and that was one of the only 3 that have a slide with sound effects. Here are Burke's thoughts on their use. Sound effects are a form of non-verbal punctuation. They should guide attention, support the story, add emotional texture.
Ouch!
Sometimes, add a touch of levity. This was used by Burke when talking about sending and receiving in communication. Here, the receiver blew it. Here are some considerations when adding sound effects. Volume should be as low as possible, but loud enough to still contribute to your story. Shorter is always better. 1 second for cues, and no more than 3 seconds when adding depth to your story. The cannon firing was 2.6 seconds. Let your story determine how often you use sound effects, but keep in mind that less is better. If the sound doesn't contribute to viewer understanding, don't use it.
All right, Fred. Let's stop that windmill. We're on the storm. See you later, Ma. Be careful, Fred.
Burke is of an age that he can remember listening to radio dramas with extensive sound effects being made in real time by a team of technicians. Today, it is a lot easier to incorporate sound effects in your presentations. An online search will find libraries of sound effects, many available for free. PowerPoint has a few built in that you can just click to add to a slide. Burke uses free sound, that is just what it says, free. Simply enter a phrase that describes the sound you are looking for, and in most cases, multiple choices will appear. In this case, we entered crescendo, and these were among those found in their library. Click on the name of one you like, download it, then paste into your slide. Another option is to use your smartphone and record a sound yourself. Make sure any sound effects are part of your story and enhance audience understanding, not annoy or misdirect their attention.